What does it mean to be bitter? Maybe I'm just.
You know,
Is
like
it
mean to be better?
coffee?
Like you just want to you just want to fuck you. You know what I mean? Like you. Just fuck you. I hate you. You. That's what it feels like. You have that feeling inside where you're just like you. Like you see someone walking past the street, they're doing nothing wrong. They're literally getting a coffee. They're minding their own business. They haven't done a single thing wrong to you, but you. Fuck that guy. I hate that guy. Fuck him.
The guy minded his own business. Just fucking screw him, dude. That's
Fuck
an
his
asshole.
goofy ass haircut. Fuck his walk, bro. Fuck his jeans.
So you're just horny.
That's
That's a nice flag.
a nice flag.
Where's the
Just
flag? Oh.
Don't look at the flag.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit topical right now. I wouldn't go there. Mr. Yee.
Yeah.
Kanye. Kanye in Black Ops 2.
Woo. He's in Black Ops 2, guys.
Kanye in Black Ops 2?
They found him in Black Ops 2.
Kanye predicted Black Ops 2.
The numbers, Kanye. What do they mean?
Numbers, Yee. What do the numbers mean, Yee?
I can't imagine Black Ops 2 where the protagonist is Kanye West.
I would love that. That would be hilarious.
There may be more of them.
You're going up some stairs. Oh god. It's a
I don't
whole
believe
room
that
of-
there's more of them. I think you're lying.
You're fucking lying to me. There isn't more. We've killed them all.
It's every single last one.
What would you guys do if you were like the last person on Earth? Would you just start
That's
going like a robbing spree?
We build the biggest Lego set. known to man.
Build the
built the
biggest
biggest Lego
Lego set.
I would raid that one guy's house, which he has all like the Lego Star Wars sets,
Oh yeah.
and I would just make the biggest Lego Star Wars battle. And no one could stop me
Uh-oh.
because I am the last person on Earth. Fucking try and stop
Nobody
me.
could
You
stop
won't
you.
be able to.
There's not a single person who can stop you.
Your threats are empty. I'm taking that Lego ATT and I'm shoving it into the dropship. There's nothing you can do about it.
Jesus Christ.
What about you? Wait.
I'd probably commit a lot of arson.
Arson.
Oh, burn
Yeah.
shit. I mean, that's
I'd probably burn
that
shit.
sounds fun.
Yeah, just like light a whole Walmart on fire. I don't know. That sounds fun to me.
That does sound fun.
You could create your own like mini racetracks around cities.
You can do
Yeah,
that too, yeah.
you could do that.
Yeah.
You can skateboard without telling them this is a no skateboard zone.
You could totally skate, bro.
You could totally skate. Yeah, you're right about that one. That is something you can do.
Right about that, yeah.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
What are they keeping in that warehouse that they're all just in there?
It's the clown car. It's the clown car equivalent of like the German army. It's one bunker, just all coming out.
Hmm.
Can't go through this? Right.
Nah.
No, that's a doorway. That's impossible. You can't go through that.
Can't go through the window. No, that would be too easy.
Have you been practicing?
There's a lot of different. There's a skill level that's different
Yeah.
from last time.
Like, I don't know what I just saw there.
I did
That's a
just
lot of
play some
flicks.
Counter-Strike Deathmatch.
Oh, okay.
Could be it.
Maybe. Yeah, that's probably why then.
Stay dead. No, come back alive. We need you. I am kind of popping off though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. So, Andy, have
Jesus.
you heard about Twitter at all? Or no?
What's going
Oh,
on?
with like Elon Musk. Oh yeah, there's so much shit that's gone on, hasn't there, recently with
Yeah.
like the whole like takeover of Twitter and all that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really out of the loop.
So Elon Musk essentially bought Twitter a very long time ago. And what he did is when he bought Twitter, he signed a contract to waiver, looking into it on a depth, like analyze like bots and stuff like that. He waived this like legal right to do that to quicken the process of buying it. He then realized how stupid that was and wanted to back out. But by that time, he had already bought it because legally he had signed the contract.
Yeah.
So there was this massive thing about like him not going to court, trying to figure out how many bots there was on Twitter and blah blah blah. Anyway, he'd already signed it, so you had to buy it anyway. He'd already bought it. So eventually, you know, he buys it, and he's just been like changing the site. Like he's been firing shit tons of people. He's, you know, made the blue check, the verified check, something you can now pay for.
What? Really?
Yeah, so
How
you can
much
pay
is
with
it?
if you pay $8 a month from with the blue.
What? Of course, it's
Yep.
a fucking subscription, and not like a one-time payment.
I fucking hate subscriptions. I hate them. It's so much. It's so.
They really
annoying.
got under your skin, huh?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so out of
Something you want to
nowhere.
say?
If I would pay $100 to never have to pay for Netflix ever again. I would, but they don't have that as an option. You have to pay
Yeah, I
some
mean-
bullshit. Fucking, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, I hate subscriptions too. I mean, they raised the price of Hulu. It's just not. It's like it's a good business model for making money, but it's very anti-consumer. I think. Like unless you only want to pay for like a month and then cancel, but like that's not what they want you to do.
It's anti-me.
It's anti-me specifically.
I used to have all of the ones, bro. I had HBO, I had Hulu. They've been like knocking them off because I don't want to pay for them because they're raising the price. Now I'm just with Netflix.
They
and
are all
nothing
raising
else.
the price, right? Didn't Netflix raise the price a while ago?
They did.
Well, I think the thing is it's a hard thing, right? Because back in the day, we used to all just buy movies or you know stream it online, but let's not talk about that. You used to just buy movies outright. So you would, you know, you saw something you liked, you would pay a certain amount of money for it and you'd watch it. But nowadays, you know, people don't want to do that. There's a mass amount of content. People want to be able to have access to multiple different movies. And so if Netflix is always adding more content to the site, then it makes sense that they have a model that you always have to pay for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes complete sense. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense. It's just
I get
so
it. I get it.
bad.
I'm in that market too, right? Like I that's why I don't have any subscriptions to anything. Like I don't my sister pays for the Netflix that I use, but if it was up to me to buy Netflix, I wouldn't have Netflix. But that's because I contrive most of my entertainment from either anime or I just watch YouTube, and like that's free. I don't have to pay to do that. So,
All praise YouTube. Imagine if they made YouTube like $1 a month or something.
that would be wild. That would be. I don't know. I was thinking about a model actually that was set up like that, where it was like creator based model where you would pay, like the viewers would watch for free, but creators would pay to have a channel which they can upload on, and that way they get to keep all the AdSense. So YouTube, so the site wouldn't take any of your AdSense, but you would have to pay a monthly subscription to upload on it. And that way they make their money for the servers and they make they make a steady income, and you get the chance to make a lot more money by advertising. But you know,
That's a good idea.
it's a cool idea, but in reality, you know, the site wants to make money off of your ads. Like, there's more money in that than there is a subscription model.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I'm not part of that like subscription-esque thing. It's just not really my style, you know.
Yeah.
Ain't worth it when I could just watch
I don't
stuff
fuck
online.
with it. Yeah, when you can just watch. Honestly, if my all my subscriptions got canceled and I was just left to Hulu, I like obviously I would mind, but it's not the worst that could happen.
How many things do you guys subscribe to right now? How much you? That's something that's crazy to me, right? Motherfuckers like I'm broke, and then they have like 7 subscriptions. Like like I'm broke, but I'm outward spending $70 a month on just entertainment. Like
I only pay for Hulu. Like I have, like our internet provider gives us HBO Max for free. My like parents have Netflix. My brother has like Paramount Plus or something. But like if all those just got taken away and they were like, fuck you, you're only watching YouTube, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
the only like 2 things I'd probably pay for a subscription for is YouTube, if he had to, and I wish to say I have a Crunchyroll, but I don't have a Crunchyroll, so we won't add any more onto that. But I mean,
Me when my subscriptions get canceled.
$24 a month. You're joking. I just died.
$24. He just collapsed on the ground. This very much reminds me of the zombies.
Yeah.
Annie.
Zombies mode.
Yeah.
So you said you get scared of like games or just things in general, like aliens or whatever, right?
Yeah.
This doesn't scare you? Like this isn't even on that level?
This is not on that level.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. It's just like not, I don't know, maybe like the overarching thing of me knowing that it's Call of Duty makes it not scary. Oh no, this is quite an eerie environment.
That's what I was gonna say.
That.
It's a little bit dark.
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon. More British!
Bye, British.
More British. Bye.
More British, just explosion.
I don't have a second gun. Damn.
It's a nice box. Dude, if I was in here, I'd be like taking so much shit with me. I'd be like, I'm gonna put that box in my living room.
You just like hold all the like the ancient like treasury.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, no, I respect that.
That's a nice helmet. I'd be encumbered.
you would have too much weight on you.
Yeah.
I get it, man. You must like watch movies like I do and just think like they'll be going through like a certain area and it's got some shit in it and you're like, why aren't you just going around picking shit up with you? Like, why aren't you not just taking this home? Like, there's so many trinkets and shit. Or like in movies where if they had just picked up something off the ground, they would have so much more credibility to a story they're saying to someone else. But because they have no like because they have no fucking like item to prove what they're saying, then no one believes them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd be taking all of the balloons, best you bet. If I was in Indiana Jones, I would be that one guy going hog in the fucking treasury room. I would be picking up all those gold coins.
You think I'm scared of a big rock rolling towards me?
Oh, you think I'm scared of a rock? How dare you? Who do you think I am?
Some kind of pussy.
Some kind of like scissor? You think I'm a scissor?
You think I'm a beta male? No.
That was a really... I don't even know what to say to that one.
Don't say anything.
No, let it breeze over. Come on, I'd grade it out. You don't acknowledge it.
Let it die.
Let it die.
Go, Rasnov! Go!
Where?
Where?
Nowhere.
Into the fucking wilderness. Wow, this explosion was really cool if my screen wasn't shaking so much. Oh, there we go.
You're in the ocean.
Am I in the I am in the ocean.
Yes, you're in the ocean. It's frozen over.
Look to your left. Where'd Reznov go? Holy shit,
He's
fast.
fucking
Just
running,
chilling up
bro.
there.
He's vibing.
Like, this would be a great place to make an album.
Who the SoundCloud album out here.
People who are really like high on their like music production.
This would be a great place to make an album, bro. My legs are currently blown out, but you know what? The EP comes first.
The EP comes first. I gotta write some shit down for inspiration.
Running away from British people with guns. Oh wait, I just got a thought, guys. I just got a rhythm.
Bro, I just thought
Let
of
me
the
write this down real
craziest
quick.
bar.
Bro, let me just open up FL on my phone real quick. Let's make some beats whilst I'm running away, please. I beg. Just give me a minute.
You're on the ship that's like sinking into the ice, and you look over the edge, and Reznov is like dancing while a guy's recording him on his phone.
All you hear in the distance is 21. Can you do something for me?
He's fucking recording a TikTok just on the on the ice, doing that new dance or whatever.
There's always a new dance.
So there's a new dance. Reznov would make a great YouTuber.
He would.
He would.
I think he'd make a bad YouTuber.
Now, why would you think Reznov
just
would make a bad YouTuber? I'm
So I
curious.
killed all the British.
But he speaks with so much like passion.
Maybe like
So
a
did a lot of
motivational
people.
speaker.
It's a good point.
So
No, you
did
make
a
it-
lot of people.
You make a good point there,
I
actually.
feel like I know who you're
Not e-
referring to, but let's
Yeah.
not say.
Now that you say that, you do make a point.
My leg.
Now we're in a helicopter.
I need some help here.
Now we're the Americanos.
They're coming.
Oh,
Now we're the guys that, even though they get shot 4 times, seem to survive.
Get out of here. This thing's about. We're going under, Mason.
No way, I didn't notice.
couldn't tell.
Why are you wasting your oxygen to tell me that? The fuck? Press F, bro. You're gonna die.
I pressed F.
Oh, spiky
is
head,
it?
man.
Spiky hair Reznov. Oh no, that's wood.
That's Woods. That's your teammate. Don't shoot at him.
Should probably just put him out of his misery. He's been in like 7 games now,
Yeah. He's tired of acting.
He's tired of acting.
Dude, do you think like the Woods like body actor is like fucking telling Activision like, guys, this is too much, and they're like, you have no fucking say. They
Know
just
your
go
fucking
against his-
place. Now run.
know your fucking place. Now yell, Mason, come over here.
God damn it, Woods, we're gonna milk you dry. Get the fuck back up there.
I will move to higher ground.
Pick up that empty 911 and run into oncoming fire now. You do not have a choice.
This reminds me of that mission from World at War. Like the first mission.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
You clear the southeast perimeter and meet us at the rally point.
This reminds me of the Jungle Book.
This reminds me of Tarzan.
Should be waiting for us. No noise, knife only.
The Jungle Book. I
This is
just
a good
genuinely thought he
mission.
just... Sorry.
You're good.
I genuinely thought he just disappeared then. Just fucking evaporated into the water. I was so astounded.
Can you guys open your eyes underwater? Like, can you do that? Because I know people who can. And I
That was a
cannot.
serious
I
question.
can't do.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
You were detected.
I didn't do it.
You were detected, man.
I have people I know who just open their eyes underwater.
Go.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
How?
don't
Just
believe
fucking
you.
open your eyes. It's pretty
don't be a
simple.
pussy.
Yeah, just don't be a pussy.
What I've learned, Ace, is that like with people like that, it's just that they've developed it from doing it so much. So it's one of those things where like if you haven't done it, then it's gonna like hurt like a bitch. But if you've done it a few times, your eyes will get used to it.
I wouldn't really say it hurts. It's just like sort of uncomfortable.
I don't know, man. I opened my eyes underwater and I was like, damn, this shit ouchy, and I like closed them and then
Really?
I got shit stuck in my eye. Yeah, fuck that. I don't open my eyes
Yeah,
underwater.
I'm not the only one, Annie.
Yeah.
I'm not a select few.
I'm just like, fuck that. I don't want to open my eyes underwater. And then, but I mean, if it was a
Same.
life or death scenario, then I would, like.
Yeah, I could force myself to do anything, but I mean, just there's people who just do it to do it.
Psychopaths.
Yeah, I mean, I won't like always do it. I know those people, the people who will like always open their eyes underwater. But
They flex it too. They're like, dude, look, I opened my eyes underwater. I saw it. I saw the little submersible floatable thing that we threw down there to go get again.
Oh, I saw the 10-year-old pissing in the
Yeah.
water. He did it. He did it. He's blame him. I know who did it.
I got evidence.
I got
evidence. I
Got
filmed
my
it.
underwater camera with me.
Filmed
I
it with
filmed
my
it.
GoPro.
He fucking like pans to the kid, pans back to my son. You see that? But he's underwater, so he's like, guy's fucking pissing in the pool.
Let's be real. I think every human being at once in their life has pissed in a pool. I think it's like every human has done it.
I don't think I have.
I have
You've
not
not-
either.
You've not pissed in a pool?
No, I think
You've
that's
pissed in a
just
pool?
you, man.
No, if I outed myself here, I feel like
Yeah,
I've
you
outed myself.
have. You definitely have.
Have you pissed in an ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a time where I've ever pissed in a pool. But
You
I know
just
I've pissed in
said
the
that you
ocean.
did.
No, you definitely did.
You definitely
No,
just said that
no,
you
no.
did. Don't go
Listen,
back
man.
on your statement here. We're not.
I don't even know what you're
forgetting.
on about right now. You could be lying to me. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, guys, roll back the footage to where Bunch just said.
Do you think A, he pissed in the pool, or B, he pissed in the pool?
Yeah, pretty much.
Select
The only
one.
two options. Which pool?
I did
Are you
not
talking
piss
about?
in the pool?
I guess it's not as bad. I guess if you did it in like a non-public pool.
I don't know which pool I've pissed in.
How big was the body of water? Like, what percentage of the pool became your pee?
Yeah.
What was the ratio between
Yeah.
piss and water in your
It
swimming
depends on
pool?
how big it was. If it was a kiddie pool, it's really bad.
Yeah, the
no, I don't-
ratio.
I've never been in a kiddie pool. No, I've never been
Okay.
in those. I've
So
only ever been in like the big swimming pools, like the Olympiads.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I've been in those. I've been in which they like filter out anyways, right? So they got chlorine and shit, and the ocean.
I wouldn't
and the only times
justify
I've remembered,
pissing in a pool.
I've only really like pissed in like the oceans. I've never like pissed in a pool. I don't think. I don't know. I can't sit here and defend myself. Maybe kid me might have done some fucked shit. I don't know.
I've pissed in
can't
like
speak
a
for kid, man.
lake before.
That's worse
How is that worse than a pool?
because it's a still water. If it's a lake, it's a still body of water, right? Most of the time.
I
Is it a still water
guess.
lake? So that means you're swimming around your piss. Like your piss isn't going anywhere.
No,
like, it's
well, I
still
mean, like
water.
I'm moving. I definitely like moved. I'm not just sitting there like reveling in it.
X-rays clearing last week. ETA 3
Definitely not doing that.
reveling,
Definitely not reveling in the piss.
reveling in the piss.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why are you blowing up this, like, really shitty built, like, hut structure? Like,
Yeah,
what's the point?
I have no idea.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I guess you're killing the guys inside. I guess that's the main point.
Creates a little divergence, I
Oh.
suppose.
Hi, hello there.
Have a
Bye.
float up real quick.
Explosives are
Did you know you could use code Chillax?
Go chillax.
What? Where would we
Can we
get
use that? I don't know.
something like that?
I feel like we haven't set up that kind of setting for the YouTube channel just yet, guys. Come on now.
Yeah. Where the
You
fuck
can use
am I
code
going?
Chillax to sub to the channel for free
For free.
if you wanted
Do
to
it now.
sub.
Hear more stories. How do you guys feel about the gaming scene on YouTube right now? You feel like it's kind of coming to its close a little bit? Or do you feel like you're just getting older? That's how I feel.
With like both, or what do you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. This might just be me getting old, which is why I said the last part, right? But I feel like the gaming scene on YouTube's getting a lot smaller now. Like people watch like video games less compared to how much they used to.
Yeah, probably.
It's like Twitch, right? Like Twitch started off as like a gaming site where everyone just play games all the time, and now like the biggest scene in Twitch is just chatting.
I think gaming is moving more towards like challenges and shit. And more like a I don't even know.
Structured-esque
Yeah, very very structured content. Like,
storytelling.
hey guys,
yeah.
today I did this, and then like it's just there's no more like funny moments. People are just coming like out of the rough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There have
I
been a
get
lot
that.
of big names. Holy shit! What? Okay, that was kind of sad, but the first one was cool.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, jeez. Ow. 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 Hello. Can I get on? Oh no. Oh, but I'm moving. What the fuck just happened?
The helicopter
Can I get on?
Can I get
helicopter.
on, please?
kicked you like a football. Oh, sorry. Should I say soccer ball? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Are you like watching the World Cup right now, Mouse?
Nah, I'm not really into football. Not really something that I kind of follow. But a lot of people are very happy with. They were surprised about the Japan and Spain game, or Japan and Germany game. I think it was actually. Where it was like apparently it was like exactly like the anime, and everyone was just going like fucking mad about it.
It's exactly like the anime.
Yeah, so there's an anime called like Blue something, right? It's a football anime, and they play against Germany in the anime, and they shoot these goals, and then the same thing happened in real life when they went to the World Cup and played against Germany. The exact same, like, yeah, the exact same shots. Like, well, I'm not even shitting you. Like, some of these shots are like identical to the show. It's wild. Motherfucker was like. This guy already knew. He had a premonition. He just like decided, I'm gonna turn this into an animation and make fucking bank off it. Which is a little bit weird considering, like, you know, if I had a premonition, my first thought wouldn't be to like make a Japanese animation. You know, if I was like, who's that girl from like Catholicism who like knows everything before it happens? Is it like
Diavolo?
Diavolo? Maybe. But like it, you know,
That was a JoJo reference. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that completely went over my head. I don't watch. I haven't like seen really far into JoJo, so I dropped it.
I see it.
Call me what you will.
I hope all the JoJo fans in the audience really enjoyed that one.
Let's go let that one settle.
You, if you watch JoJo, fuck you. I don't know why I
Whoa.
didn't censor the second one. It was a joke.
They got a bit of a continuity error.
I've never
there, my
watched
friend.
JoJo. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
No. Well, I take it back then. Maybe it's not that bad.
It's really good. I like it.
Bowman, point. Let's move.
It's very long.
This son of a bitch ain't fighting no more.
It's a little long,
Keep that
yeah.
line steady, Mason.
It's like as a kid, this was scary. I did not like this.
No one fights alone.
Yeah, it's a little
I will
claustrophobic.
work my way up.
Why does this gun sound not like a gun?
It
I'm gonna
sounds
say that-
suppressed, but it's not.
Yeah. Sounds like someone's banging a table.
Now that you say that, I hear it. Just absolutely like fisting a table. Not like that. Not like that. I think there's something wrong with the assets, man. Why were all the enemies like?
Yeah, they're just like dark silhouettes.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I was gonna phrase it really like badly the first time when I thought of it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say that out loud. Yeah, I like how Ace picked up on it.
That's a lot of ways you could have gone there, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of ways I could have gone there. How the fuck did he get out of this, man?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's no way.
Press V to dig.
It's a nice little cubby hole to be in, to be honest.
Mine, Mason. Mine and craft, Mason.
We need 7 cobblestone, Mason.
Mason, we need 8
Should I go
cobblestones so we
furnace?
can craft a furnace and we can live here
No.
forever.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Could have brought the helicopter a little bit closer, but you know.
Yeah.
Man almost just died trying to get onto the heli after everything he's been through.
Or like
Coulda
a
just-
rope.
Yeah, you could have helped him a little bit, you know.
Have you guys seen?
I know it looks cool, but
have you guys seen the Fred movies?
Reznov said he killed more people than I can count.
Have you?
What about the
we're really
Fred movies,
stale this
Annie?
time around, aren't we?
Gave us the
Have you guys
What
seen
about the Fred
the
movies?
Fred movie? There's like a scene in one of the Fred movies where they're like,
He's my friend.
Fred is like, I'm gonna dig to China, and then Fred
Yeah.
like digs like a hole, but basically it's just like a little tunnel like under the fence to his neighbor's house, and
Yeah.
then he pops up and there are these just like 2 Asian kids staring at him,
Who's war?
and Fred is like, he just starts screaming because he thought he
I
went to
remember that.
China.
Just keep wearing the
Which,
fucking
looking
covers.
back, it's like kind of fucked up.
Why was that? Why was it because of him digging out the hole that you thought of that? I don't know why that came up in your brain.
Yeah,
Like,
that was just it just reminded
enough.
me of the Fred movie scene.
that one particular Fred movie
That
scene.
one particular Fred movie scene.
Dude, I remember when Fred dug to China. This is really similar.
This is like that exact moment where Fred dug to China. Oh my god.
Just like
Mirror, mirror, copy paste image.
Wait a minute. Enhance? I'm pretty sure that was the Chinese street that Fred went to.
Is that a yellow shirt with stripes on it and overalls? That's Fred.
No way.
No
I-
way.
I would have never saw that if you didn't point it out. I would have never saw that. I would have never known that
I
that
would
was
have had to
Fred.
rewatch.
Replay, instant replay.
Replay. Man, it would be so useful at some points to have instant replay in your life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if there was moments that you could just be like, that would be one of the coolest superpowers to have, where you could just replay the last 30
would.
seconds. Just imagine any argument you ever have. You would win every single argument. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you literally have the perfect picture plan to win any debate you wanted, because you could
Pretty
go
much.
back and say something different.
Is there anything you guys would go back and change? Me and Annie talked about time travel a lot.
We
One
did,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Mm.
really
Would you go
into
back
it.
and change something, Moss? What would you do?
It's a hard one. Would I go back and change something?
M202's Bowman starboard side on
I think everyone has their regrets, but I think that's what makes us who we are. So
Let's see what they think
Oh,
of
look
this.
I
at
think
this
it-
guy.
I think look at this, look at this asshole. Fuck this guy. Being all real and shit. Fuck that guy, man. I'm just here to talk about Fred and play COD. You know, Fred dug to China. What did you do? You
Man,
talking,
you didn't
talking
dig to
realistic?
China.
Did you dig to China? No, I didn't think so.
No,
Yeah, I really
Fred
think
did.
regrets really make up a very low. Fred! Fred's in Black Ops 1! No way! Is that Fred?
That was
Continue
Fred.
with what you were saying. I want to know what you would change. Keep going.
Yeah, so I don't think I would, you know, like change anything fundamental because, you know, it's what makes you you. But if I had to change something, I think it would probably be something I didn't do.
What
Is
did
it that
you
body
not
under
do?
your floor?
The body under
That
your
body
kitchen
underneath my house.
floorboards,
I didn't
yeah.
didn't get it. Didn't clean it up in time. Chose the wrong day to try and buy a tub of acid. Maybe a Wednesday would have been worked better than a Tuesday, but you know, it's a hard question. I think. Oh yeah. I think if I could have changed one thing, it would be going back in time. Be just going out more than I did when I was younger with people. Having more of a confidence to say, hey, do you want to just go and do this? Because as a kid, I was very much scared of like that confrontation. Because like people I didn't know if I was like truly with. And as you grow up and get older, you're like, you become a lot more chill about shit like that. You're like, whatever, and man, like, if you don't want to go, you don't want to go, right? Like, it doesn't matter, move on. I'll talk to someone else. But back when you're a kid, for me at least, I was very scared of that kind of dynamic of, it's like, oh, you want to go out? No, I don't want to go out. And so, if I could say anything to my prior self, it would be to just have the confidence to just be yourself. Especially in this country too. There's a reason why I get along with Americans a lot more and like other people in other countries. I have so many foreign friends, but I have very little friends from England, and there's a reason for that. It's because I don't really get on the best with people from
Really?
England.
I'd imagine Britain is like more accepting just because like
No. Dog, you gotta realize, like, over there, you guys wear your own clothes to school. You have 1,000 different cultures, and you know your country is huge.
the
Whereas,
melting
like,
pot.
whereas over here, it's it's a small ass country. Everyone's packed really close together, so they get really agitated. Schools, you have to all wear uniforms. You're all unison, and like, you know. Especially like in 2013, if you were into anime like I was like back in the day, like that shit was like niche. You're a geek, like you're weird. I mean, nowadays everyone's into anime and everyone like watches it, and you see it on your TikTok all the fucking time. Back in 2013, you were weird if you liked that shit. You were an outcast. It was like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? And so that's just the times changing. But you know, back then, I was very much that the kid that was into like the geeky stuff that people hadn't yet opened their eyes to, like video games and anime and like the technology and all that shit, right? So what about you guys? Enough about me.
Jeez,
I
yeah,
don't want
you
to
just
suffocate
went
that
on, like,
conversation.
Like a real like heart-powered like speech right there.
High-powered speech. I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
you were born in the wrong country.
I know. I definitely wasn't born in the wrong country, but I definitely do share a lot more values with people from your and other foreign countries than I do my own countries, and I'm kind of happy about that. And actually, to be honest with you, especially nowadays where everyone's so like, the social media is what it is. If I grow, yeah, could you imagine growing up now? Like your opinions on stuff now. I feel like it's so much harder to form an opinion nowadays because everyone's got their own fucking thing to shove in your face.
Like being
you know what
born
I mean?
in like 2013 or something.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Like this is always like a thought, which is like really obvious thought, but it always like makes me feel weird. It's like there are people being born fucking today in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel it, man. I got nieces and nephews. Like,
Yeah.
You have
and
nieces
I had a
and
niece when I was like,
nephews?
I had like, yeah, I had a nephew when I was like 12.
That's not too uncommon here, I don't think.
I guess, yeah.
But it's still the it's crazy. You're like, I'm 20 and my little brother's like, I think he's like 10, 11. And there's just so much time in between us, and it's like, holy shit, you grew up in a completely different time. Like you're growing up with fucking like TikTok and all this shit, and I grew up with like Game Boy Simpsons. Simpsons Road Rage on the Game Boy.
Such
I
a
can
good
play
game.
like twice a day, like at the most.
We should play that.
Simpsons
that.
Road Rage.
Yeah, just old ass games. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I've managed to. I know it's the boomer thing to say, where it's like, oh, my time was so much better, right? Like every person who grows up in a certain time says it, because you know there's gonna be dystopian shit where all the TikTokers are like, oh, I remember growing up with TikTok. Now we're uploading our minds to the cloud. This shit sucks. I remember the TikTok days. Like, that's gonna be a thing, right? But like, I don't know. I feel it was kind of nice to be born at the time I was, because it was literally 2001, by the way, because it was literally just the start of all the technology shit. Like it was literally the start of that evolution of humankind, and I still got to experience a little bit of what it was like to not have a phone as a child, to not have certain things, but then also get them when I turned older, and not like be ancient so I can't use them.
Yeah.
Whereas like my little brother like got an iPad at like 7, 8. He's already using like the Siri on it. It's like he literally, before he could type, before he could like read and write, he would speak to the Siri on the iPad to search it up. And I'm like, that's so fucking smart. Like who uses Siri? Like do you guys actually use Siri? I don't think anyone over the age of
No.
12 uses Siri to search shit up. Like,
I've used it a couple of times to search
Really?
it up. Yeah.
I've never like, I've always typed it in on the search bar, but that's, you know, that's a generational thing that they use the phone in the more advanced and efficient ways to get what they want, right? Because they've grown up with it.
I couldn't imagine. This is just me, but like, oh.
This is just me, but like fall off a cliff.
This is just me, but
Break
like,
my
I
legs.
couldn't imagine having a fucking iPad at like 8. I feel like I'd be like brain dead now, and like
Yeah.
not be able to like function in society.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for some of those kids growing up with shit like TikTok. It's wild how much it just takes your attention away and fucks your attention span. Literally for no other reason other than that, by the way. Like, consider what you will for like you know, politics or what people are saying, opinions, all that shit. Like all the shit people debate about on the internet, push that to the side. If you're looking at it from just an objective standpoint of how long the videos are on TikTok and how people's attention spans have degraded, it is dystopian and it's scary. Because now people can't fucking sit for 30 seconds without like getting bored of something. Whereas like cut back 10, 15 years ago, motherfuckers will be waiting for 5 minutes of ads. They would sit down and they would be like, this show's doing an ad run. I have to sit here for 5 minutes to wait to see what happens.
Yeah, dude.
You know? Now people can't wait 10 seconds. It's just wild. It's a wild change.
Yeah, it's pretty odd.
And I think like this is like a little hypothesis that I have and I brought up with like other people, right? Is that our brains are gonna try and keep up with it, but we're not naturally human. Like biologically, we're still we're not 21st century biologically. Like we're not like we haven't developed that much in the last 20 years mentally. I don't think to the point where our brains are able to keep up with that much fucking dopamine. But like our bodies are trying, and you're gonna start seeing like these weird fucking things come out where people are like, they're more developed of filtering shit out. Like this is the next version of human evolution, whereas like motherfuckers are literally like able to filter out content at super fast speed because it's the only fucking way they can keep up. Rant over. Rant done. I'm done. Ace, how's your day? How's your day, Ace? Does anyone ever tell you how beautiful you look?
Oh,
What? That
That's
was so
sweet.
out of nowhere. Do you want to
That's
like?
sweet.
Do you want to meet up later?
Yeah, I'll get the next flight. How about that? I'll get
Okay.
the next flight.
No, you're right, bro. TikTok is really doing a lot of damage. But you know, there's nothing we can do. Technology's gonna keep moving forward. So
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, it's not all negative. It's just interesting to see the evolution of it all. It's weird how it's all going, and you know, none of it's all going to be negative. Yeah, there are negative aspects, but you know, it's just if you learn to control it, it can be a powerful. It can be a powerful thing to be able to filter out shit at high speed. It's just if you can control it or not is the issue.
Kill him, man. I got no ammo. No.
Okay, you got no ammo. You're holding a gun like, ooh, old man walking stick.
Go pick up your Nerf darts.
It's been too long, Mason. We must make up for lost time.
Strike.
Oh, it's the stance guy with the funny stance. Funny leg guy.
This mission really pisses me off
Uh-oh.
because it's the mission in the demo,
Ah.
and I played it so many times wanting to play this game, but I could never get my hands on it, so I just play the demo over and over again. So it was so much fun. But I'm so tired of this mission because of it.
I don't remember this mission.
You become like the bird, and then you shoot down people, and then you transfer your consciousness to like Mason.
You transfer.
You'll see what I mean. You need to press S.
I'm pressing it.
You lift off like. Okay, I was scared there for a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm pretty sure you can actually just die there
Yeah,
if you
just
don't
crash.
press S. You just actually just crash for no reason.
What would you guys do if, like, this is a really weird, like, hypothetical, but, like, what would you guys do if you had, like, a little goblin in your phone? And whenever you, like, opened an app, there was, like, an audible, like, no, no, no. And you, like, close the app.
What is this question?
What would you what would you guys do?
Where did this come
But
from?
like you take it to the Apple store and then like he goes away. So like everyone thinks you're crazy.
What do you mean he goes away? Where does he go?
Everyone just like thinks you're crazy.
You are crazy.
Maybe you are fucking crazy. Have you thought about that?
What would you guys
You go-
do though?
Is there a goblin in your phone? Are you okay? Hey guys,
Goes
just
up
a
to the-
quick question. If there was a goblin on my phone, what would I do? Not that there
Are
is
you
one.
asking for yourself? Like, is there a goblin in your phone? Like, do you need
No.
advice? Just goes up to the cashier, like,
No.
you don't understand. I have a goblin on my phone. Like, it's right here. He keeps on making noises, and he like
Right
hands the
here,
phone over,
please.
and there's just
I
nothing.
don't have enough money to get a new phone. There's a goblin
get rid
in
of
it. I
the
swear, get rid of the goblin. Please. Get rid of the goblin. Get rid of the goblin. He's haunting me. What was
Question so
Did you
fucking
just
dumb.
go insane?
What do you mean? Why would that send me insane?
I
I'd have to
don't
be a
know.
fucked up goblin. Like, you'd have to
everyone
wake me
thinks
up
you're
every day with the
fucking
same
crazy.
noise.
No, like it's every time you open an app, and he's just like, no, 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 and then
He wants his like index finger too. Like he.
yeah, he
Gives
wags
you a
his
little wad?
Yeah, he wags his little goblin finger.
It's so dumb.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but like,
Holy shit.
You guys would.
I
do
would
that
shoot
too.
the phone.
You would shoot the phone.
just shoot the phone.
That's a good solution. Then the goblin is dead.
Or you could maybe draw him out with some gold. Push him like on
Ah.
the outside of the phone. Maybe he'll hop out, and then you can like stomp him.
He's setting a trap for the goblin in my phone. This sounds like a story I'd read to a little kid when he's going to sleep. Like, this sounds so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie, there's a goblin in the aerial navigation shoot down unit. He's not letting us shoot at the enemy. He's saying no, no, no. He's doing it.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. And then...
You can't release that aerial missile. No, no, no.
Hello.
I love this.
Of course, you would just say hello. I would never go to war with you. You'd just be laying down and you'd see some guys walking. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys have phones on you. You got games on your phone.
You got games on your phone? I need a coupon.
Anyone have an Amazon gift card? Does anyone have an iTunes gift card?
Trying to buy the new Kanye album. Oh no, it's dog level. No.
I had to.
You did have to.
We're starting our insertion, moving to the substation.
I have this thing. I don't know if it's like fucked up or not. But like if like a dog attacked you, do you think you'd be able to like kill it?
I mean, if I had to, yeah.
Yeah, like what percentage of like dogs do you think in the world, like do you think you could feasibly like get away from if it attacked you? Like, what do you think?
I feel like a Chihuahua I'd be able to get away from, but like anything like a Jack Russell, I think that's gonna be hard. You're not gonna get away from that easily. Those guys are meant to run. They are built to run. Oh. Okay, Jesus.
Was that meant to happen? No, it wasn't.
No. You just fucking fell to your death, man.
Power relays just below us. 4 targets.
I think my percentage is like pretty high. Like,
Dogs are dumb.
They're dumb, but like they're like fucking the ghosts from Pac-Man. Like once they see you, they fucking latch on and they will run after you until like you get to like a cage or something.
I think I could put most dogs in like a headlock and be fine.
Yeah, or just like punch it in like the head.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Dogs
I'd
are.
say 90%. There's probably 10% of ones that are fucking like Hulk.
That's my exact
90%.
I think 90%. I could
Most dogs, it's like bigger dogs. I'd be fucked. I think.
Yeah, that's the 10%.
This is the only dog that dogs like this, but this one is definitely the one I think that I have the least chance against.
That dog is huge. Holy shit! Oh, she's just
His
really
name
small.
is Hulk.
Yeah, no. Good luck with Hulk.
175 pounds.
Jesus.
It's a fuck. It weighs more than me.
Big guy, this is Kilo 1.
Yeah, no, I'm taking my chances with that.
Okay, we have Comstat on tack. Proceed to next objective.
Main facilities located at the base of the ridge.
Man,
If we're gonna find evidence that Nova 6 is
if I was this guy right now, I want to do what like the kids from school do. They just like put their butt on the rail and they just slide down.
You really.
It's like this is like a perfect sliding rail. Like.
You just jumped down.
Trying to have fun.
Fuck these stairs.
There you go.
What's your favorite sweet?
Sweet like candy?
No, I forget you guys call it candy over there.
What do you call it?
It's way better than sweets.
Sweets?
Sweet is an adjective.
It's too broad.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it is way too broad.
Okay, yeah, well, because sweets can be anything.
Okay.
So
then
can
a
candy,
sweets
I
could
guess.
be like a brownie.
Is brownie a sweets?
No, that'd be a brownie.
See?
No, but sweets is like, yeah, it's like candy, but you just don't call it candy. We just call it sweets, because like candy, we like. When I think candy, I think of Christmas.
What?
Like I think of candy cane.
Oh yeah.
That's what comes to mind.
Is that like the only like situation you use the word candy?
Yeah, we don't say candy for stuff. We like sweets. Like what sweets do you like? Like M&Ms.
That's
Fruit pastels.
crazy.
Well, we don't say candy. Like what candy? Do you, we don't say candy. That's an American word.
Candies. I mean, I love me some candy.
That's cool, but like what candy do you like?
Just shut me down like that.
Be advised we have about 3 minutes left before we need to refuel.
I really got ace, huh?
Understood.
That's cool, bro. But like, what candy do you like?
Copy that.
I like a good Snickers. It's my
Do you
favorite
know?
candy. Snickers are like peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I know what Snickers are. We aren't that barbarian. Come on now.
No, I didn't. I wasn't questioning your knowledge of the Snickers. I was just saying I like Snickers.
You have multiple targets inbound to the Comstat.
What do you like about Snickers, huh?
What do I like about it? I like
Yeah.
how. So it.
Thick, the thick bar.
Yeah, the thick bar with the big vein in it. That's what I
The
like.
hefty
about it.
chocolate.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm still alive? What the
Yeah, you don't know what a Snickers bar is because you're from Britain. You don't know. There's no way you could know.
Yeah, you don't fucking know.
I know what a Snickers bar is.
So, like, if you wanted to...
I love Snickers.
If you wanted to describe candy as sweet, would you say this sweet is sweet?
What are you saying? What
Would
do
you,
you mean?
would you say these sweets are sweet, or would you say that these sweets are sweeter than sweet? What would you say?
What would you say?
I would say
Theoretically.
I would say that these sweets are sweet. I wouldn't say that they're sweeter than sweet because that would just be
If
preposterous.
you wanted to describe, if you were in a good hotel room, theoretically a suite, what did you say? I'm eating these sweet sweets in my suite.
Hypothetically now. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Just imagine yourself. Your
I would
friend calls
ask-
you, he says, what are you doing in there?
I would say that I've just asked the sweet hostess to give me some sweet sweets, which
In
I
my
can eat in my suite.
I just don't believe you. I don't.
You don't believe me?
This is a
That
made-up
concept's just
language.
unfathomable to you, is it?
I-
That's just too far. That's too
It's
far
too-
gone of a concept.
It's too beyond my reach. Maybe I'm just not. I haven't evolved enough.
Maybe you're just not sweet enough yet.
I'm not. I'm not sweet enough yet.
I just want to say, so like the Snickers bar, right? Like, that's so solid, but that's more of a chocolate bar. Like that's if I was to say sweets, that's not really what I'd consider a sweet. That's more like a chocolate bar.
What is
Like
a
a-
sweet then?
Sweets is like Skittles is a sweet. Like
Oh,
fruit
so, like,
pastels is a
okay.
sweet. Like gummy worms are a sweet.
Non-chocolate candy.
Yeah.
What you're
So,
saying.
like fruit pastels.
Shit, they've already started clearing house.
Fruit gums, which by the way, I fucking love fruit gums. I
Fruit
will
gums.
take a pack of fruit gums any day. You could sway me with a pack of fruit gums. If you ever want to let into somewhere which I have access to, just give me a pack of fruit gums. You don't even need to like corrupt me with money. Like a pack of fruit gums will get you in.
Somewhere, let me into somewhere that you have access to.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
If I'm like the bouncer at a club one day and you're gonna get in, best bring your pack of fruit gums.
I was thinking
That's
about
what
a
I'm saying.
different access, but
No, you're gonna need a packet of Skittles for that one.
oh, okay.
You guys played like GTA 5, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When you and your friends would do the heists, what was your job? Like, were you like the guy that flew the plane, the guy that actually did the shit, or just some guy that they didn't trust, so they put you on the easy job? You're one of the three.
Boss, you want to go first?
No way. So, what about you? You want to go first?
No. I was the guy that would I would let everybody else pick the job they wanted, and then I would just get the other one.
Oh, you're
Oh, what a good Samaritan.
It was not fun.
Yeah, it doesn't tend to be.
I ended up being very, very poor in that game.
What about you, Moss? What were you?
I never played the heists.
Really?
No, that's GTA is the one game where I played it. I played a bit of free roam, like at a mate's house and that, but like I've never actually played GTA properly, like at all.
We could do that.
Yeah.
We should play
GTA
GTA.
heist video.
Heist video, yeah,
I don't
why
know
not?
about that one, but we should play GTA.
Yeah, we could.
That's a good question. Would you guys be down to do other stuff on this channel too, like different videos of styles and stuff? Or...
Well, we've only done like 2 videos, so let's keep moving with this, and then we'll see what happens.
I have $50,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I just tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. I might go buy myself a dining room set for this Boba Fett. Credit card debt. Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
You should sing that song more often.
Makes me feel alive. I hear it.